So over on the Rivian forums, now that we're Rivian owners, one new owner of the Rivian R1T electric pickup truck, his name is the Sasquatch, has experienced kind of a serious problem, Jesse. I thought we should talk about his accelerator pedal on his 1-week-old Rivian broke off.
You know, we should go check on our Rivian and see what's up, because I don't like the sound of that.
All right, let's go do it.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't feel good. You know, the whole thing kind of flexes. You know, I'm trying not to. It might be. Oh, I think I see what could cause it. Yeah, I think it's actually wearing. I think right there where it meets the metal, you'll see this in a second, I think I see what might be the start of a crack, or at least a crack propagation point. I don't know.
Okay, so what did you see when you were under there?
All right, so it's a nice metal pedal all the way up to the fulcrum point where it's, you know, reading the thing, and then it's plastic. And then when I was looking in there, and it's very uncomfortable to kind of be in the footwell, I was able to see that there was a little bit of wear happening on that piece of plastic, where the pieces of metal that made the pedal housing were rubbing on that piece of plastic. It looks like it was rubbing on a line, which is exactly where the Sasquatch's pedal broke. And basically, my theory is that different pedals are going to be made slightly differently. His might have worn a little bit more, and he might have been a little bit more aggressive on that pedal.
Worn? He had it for a week. How do you wear something in a week?
Well, it's a fun vehicle to fully depress the pedal and fully undepress the pedal. I think that his probably was a little bit further scooched into this piece of metal, or in like a very tight angle, which is a crack propagation point. Basically, it means that if you bend something that's like perfectly uniform, it's not going to break. If you put just a little tink in it, it could go snap, because
it gets weak.
You're helping cracks propagate through there. And so I think that might be what happened to his pedal.
So, I mean, to me, this is basic physics. I mean, you have a long fulcrum, and there's tremendous torque at that joint. So why wouldn't you use a metal connector there? I mean, I know it's weight and cost and all that, but if he broke this within 1 week, I'm just worried that this is going to happen to a lot of them, including ours.
Well, here's the funny point. My Model 3's accelerator pedal is made out of plastic, the whole thing.
Okay.
From tip to tail. Just take a look. So, I mean, here's me wiggling my, Tesla Model 3 pedal. Here is one that has been removed from the vehicle. You see that it's all plastic. Actually helps out quite a bit, because the whole thing was designed to be mashed on and to actually flex and not break. Also, I think it's a different kind of plastic. Again, the whole thing is allowed to flex instead of a big metal lever, and the pedal on the Rivian is enormous, which, you know, if you bend in the wrong way, is just a huge lever that's trying to break this fulcrum.
Right.
I don't know. It's we'll see what happens.
And I mean, I should mention that we scheduled Rivian service for our R1T, because Rivian now has a new service center here in Chelsea, Massachusetts. Rivian sent an awesome tech named David to fix our malfunctioning seatbelt tensioner. He arrived in a Rivian R1T, which was outfitted with these awesome drawers full of tools and parts in the gear tunnel. That was really cool. But I do want to point out that we had scheduled an appointment a few weeks before that, and it was a no-show. We talked to David. It wasn't his fault. It sounds like they're having a lot of like communication issues and stuff. But really cool to see that Rivian's got a mobile tech vehicle that is electric.
I think that that's really cool. It really goes a long way with me, especially having such wonderful and friendly techs like David. He fixed a bunch of other stuff that we didn't even remember was wrong with our truck. He did a whole bunch of tests and was like, hey, I fixed this and I fixed that. And I was like, oh, well, thank you, because I forgot. It wasn't on the top of my head,
right?
Because we're working and we're busy. So it was really nice. But yeah, that first no-show was kind of like, what the heck is going on?
And I do want to mention the Sasquatch got his pedal fixed within a day.
Okay, so that's not too bad. I mean, but if the design is problematic and it happens like on the highway...
no good.
No good. It's very strong regen.
Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching Now You Know Clips.
You can watch full episodes of Tesla Time News on Tuesdays and in-depths on Fridays. Just click the link down below and head over to the Now You Know channel.